Survived in some of the most dangerous places on Earth, from jungles to deserts, Everest to Antarctica. The sort of places you wouldn't last a day without the right survival skills. But this time, things are gonna be a bit different.
Today we're in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee. Recent construction has turned the once civil Lipscomb University into a highway to the danger zone. We're gonna show you how to cope with the jackhammers, handle the locals, and survive in Music City. This is Man vs. Wild. We're here in Nashville, Tennessee at Lipscomb University in a construction zone. I've been to rainforests, I've been to deserts, mountain ranges, even abandoned cities, but nothing has quite prepared me for this construction zone. You can see it's a very brisk afternoon. We were just dropped off in the helicopter. It landed just over that building. We just want to get a first-hand look of our survival situation. But if you just look up at this fence, you'll see this godless, lifeless machinery. There's tracos with jackhammers that are 20, 30 feet tall, just bailing into the ground every morning. You can hear it's going on right now. It's unbearably loud. It begins at 6:30 in the morning and it never stops. It's out of control. All right, the importance of any survival situation is to assess the environment and see what tools you have. In my pocket, I happen to have a Swiss Army knife and a D-cell battery. That's not very good for the situation we're right now. Can you even hear me? It gets so loud right now. We could go for food and shelter, but I think we're gonna have to make some kind of makeshift earplugs, and I'll show you how to do that right here. This is a type of spruce tree. We're just gonna cut the limbs off. This is good Tennessee dirt right here. And you take the sticks and just sort of mash them into a little ball. Here we have two perfectly shaped environmental earplugs right here, made of bark, dirt, rocks. There was part of a worm in this one, and you just force them into your ears, just like this. All right, in a survival situation, it is imperative to find shelter and food wherever you can. Seems to be some sort of abandoned residence, so I believe we might find some food in here. It seems to be abandoned. But there's an Oprah VHS tape and a bag of Fritos, which is very good for any survival situation. Fritos are very high in calories and made from corn. They're very good for your energy. Oh, there's an empty bag! We've got an empty bag! There is more to this, I know you can. Are you okay? That was a very rare encounter with an axe bear. We heard that they were extinct. But apparently that dark soul still dwells here at Lipscomb University. It seems like our encounter with the Yanks bear was not in vain. We managed to salvage half a bag of Fritos and a 2-pound Oprah cassette tape. So what I'm trying to do now is trying to catch a squirrel. A lot of squirrels in this area. So I'm showing you how to make an A-frame. So you can see here we've made the A-frame. We have the Oprah cassette tape here, and when the squirrel comes along, just entranced by the grace of the Fritos, he's gonna come into the bag, and he'll knock this out, and the Oprah cassette tape will fall and crush the squirrel, thus presenting a delicious meal for me and my fellow cameraman. So I'm gonna refix the trap, and we'll come back and check it later. This is remarkable. You won't believe what's happened. If you look just over these hedges here, the squirrel trap. It's actually called the angst bear, the fabled angst bear. It appears that its hand is broken. It's struggling very, very powerfully to escape the snare. It's a very good A-frame. It seems like there's only one thing to do now. Run away! He got him! He got him! Run away! crazy construction, it's easy to get caught up in trying to survive, trying to stay warm. But most importantly, you have to stay hydrated. Here we have these snowmen. They're completely encased in ice. You can't even move them. And I would only recommend doing this in a survival situation. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to decapitate this snowman. And once again, I feel terrible for doing this, only in a survival situation. What you do is we have this empty Frito bag that we stole from the Yanks Bear. We're going to put this back down, and overnight the melted snow will trickle down onto the bag, giving us purified drinking water so I don't catch dysentery, which is very, very easy to die from if you've ever played Oregon Trail. Oh, I can't feel my fingers though, so now it's time to find some warmth. Okay, the snow flares are beginning to fall. My fingers are freezing off. This might be our only chance to escape. We made it into the back of the truck. We made it to the bed. It seems like we're gonna make it to safety. But just remember, in a survival situation, if you use your head, you stay calm, and take advantage of your resources, you too can survive. I'm gonna have permanent hearing damage after this.